This is problem number 9 from section 4.5. It says solve the polynomial equation. I have x to the fourth equals 3x cubed minus 4x squared. Now it wants me to solve this equation, so I'm going to set this equation, this polynomial, get it on one side and set it equal to 0. So I'm going to subtract 3x cubed first, move that to the left. So I have x to the fourth minus 3x cubed equals negative 4x squared. Now I'm going to add 4x squared over, and that gives you x to the fourth minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared equals 0. Now I'm going to try and solve this by factoring because I see that I have x squared in each term, so I'm going to factor out x squared, leaving just x to the second power minus 3x here plus 4. All of that equals 0. Zero product property from here, so x squared equals 0, or x squared minus 3x plus 4 equals 0. Square root each side, I get x equal 0, or let's see, the factors are 4 and 1. So I can use, let's see here, I can say 4. The factors of 4 are 1 and 4, negative 1 and negative 4. I'm not going to be able to factor this. I actually got to use the quadratic formula here. So to use the quadratic formula, or I could complete the square, but I think using the quadratic formula is going to be probably the easiest. Let's pull that out. So the quadratic formula, because I can't factor it, I just tried that. So the quadratic formula is x equals negative b, so that's negative 3 plus and minus root b squared, so negative 3 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times 4, which is c, all over 2 times a, which is 1. So that's going to give you 3 plus and minus. This is 9 minus 16. 9 minus 16, that's going to be negative 7. So I end up with root negative 7 all over 2. So I'm going to go ahead and say that that is equal to 3 plus and minus, and this would be I root 7 there, because I can bring out this negative. I can say that that is I root 7 over 2. Last step is I can split this denominator to kind of separate this. I'm going to do it all at the same time. So I'm going to say my solutions are x equals 0, or x equals 3 over 2 plus I root 7 over 2, or x equals 3 over 2 minus I root 7 over 2. So these are the solutions. I just split that denominator at the end. These are the solutions to this polynomial.